Alright guys, on the schedule today is a 3-mile easy run. I'm just going to do it around this grass loop, probably do the last mile barefoot. But I figured that I would take you guys along and answer some of your questions for a Q&A. So yeah, get ready for some questions, some answers, and some running, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so right now I'm just doing a little pre-run routine before we hop in, but I will answer some questions that you guys have, so let's get into it. Alright, so first question is, when did you start your workout/training journey? What foods are best for building muscle? So I first started running in like 7th grade because my brother joined the team, and then I started taking it seriously during freshman year. But best foods for building muscle, I mean, I don't want to say the food doesn't matter, but in a way the food doesn't matter. You just got to eat enough, preferably proteins and carbs, and you'll put on muscle as a skinny person. Alright, this next one's a long one. How do you recover after a long run? What I would do is, obviously, number one, sleep. Also, I like to put my legs up on the wall for 10 minutes and massage gun and rolling out and maybe some yoga. Those are my favorite things to do to recover. How do I keep myself motivated during injury and pain? I just got to remember what I'm fighting for, and I just got to remember that cross training is what's going to get me to my goal. So I just got to stick through, and that's the best I got. How much water do I drink a day? Not enough. Probably like 3 or 4, probably like 3 40-ounce water bottles on a good day, maybe 2 on a bad day. How many miles do I think a new runner should run? It obviously depends on durability and experience, but if you're starting, maybe start around 20 miles a week and then slowly build up till you can get to like 30, 35. All right, one last question before I go run, and then I'll answer the rest after the run. Favorite workout? I'd probably have to go with some tempo stuff, maybe mile repeats or like just a straight up tempo. Those are usually my favorite. And yeah, 3-mile easy run up, and I'll answer some more questions. All right, we finished up the run. I'm stretching now, but I'm gonna get to some more questions. Okay, goals and plans for the future. So first of all, obviously, I do want to run in college. I am talking to some coaches right now. I'll probably have a video out about that later during track season when I eventually commit, but that's it for now, and maybe after college, who knows? Marathons, triathlons, we will see. Favorite food, beverage, and restaurant? Favorite food's got to be like a good cheeseburger. Favorite beverage, definitely a Sprite. And restaurant, I don't know, maybe Mellow Mushroom. Okay. Compression, shorts, socks, calf, during, after, or not at all. The only really compression stuff I do is like half tights, which I guess would be compression tights, but other than that, I don't really do it. But I'm just not big into that. All right, final few questions from the YouTube before I go on my bike ride. Who's your favorite NBA player? LeBron, obviously. Do you recommend the Coros Pace 3, and is it worth it? 100%. The switch from Garmin to Coros is worth it. You will never go back. Coros Pace 3, best watch I've ever had, hands down. How do I recover? I kind of been over this before, but legs up on the wall, yoga, rolling out / massage gun, and sleep and nutrition. Those are the big things. And how do you fuel? Kind of working on it, but if I have a super long run, I'll usually eat one of the honey stinger waffles, but other than that, I just try and eat like good healthy food, fruit, carbs, sandwiches, just nothing too bad. But as long as you're getting the calories in, that's all that really matters. All right, I'm done with the bike. Got a couple more questions from a different YouTube video. Goal 5K this year, sub 15:20. Let's get it. When will you switch to triathlon? After college, if you're lucky, Bennett. When do you turn pro? Never. I mean, not in the foreseeable future. How often do you double run days for extra mileage? I actually don't do doubles at all. I'll either cross train, but I'm just too injury prone that I just don't do doubles. And then what's your favorite racing distance? Gotta be 5K. It's my best distance, the most fun, hands down, the best. All right, a couple more questions from the Instagram that I forgot. I had to redo it because I planned this so long ago. Do you plan to continue running in college? Yes. Like I said, this question has been probably the most asked. Like I said, I'll probably talk about that in a later video once I eventually do commit. A lot of troll comments, like, why are you so slow? When are you coming to Auburn? Soon, Bennett, soon. How do I stay entertained while running? That's actually a good one. Thank you, Daryl from Oklahoma, for that one. So sometimes I'll listen to music, but honestly, most of the times I'm with my teammates and we're just talking and we're having a good time. So honestly, just conversation with teammates is how I stay entertained. If I'm by myself, I'll listen to music, or sometimes I'll just be alone with my thoughts and just thug it out. How much money do I make from content? $0. We are not monetized yet. Don't know the rules with high school and that, so we'll see on that. What does Skibidi Toilet mean to you? Not answering that one. What can I be doing for plyometrics to improve my speed and distance running? So honestly, I'm not a pro in plyometrics, but the only main things I do is a lot of jumps, like directional jumps sideways. And that's just because it promotes bone strength, and I've had some problems with stress fractures and stress reactions. So I do that just to build bone strength. I'm not really sure about speed, but maybe I can do some research and make a video about that. Will I shave my head? That is undecided yet. Maybe. Anyways, thank you guys for all the questions. I hope this answered your questions and I hope it helped. We have a meet on Saturday, so expect a vlog then, and just get ready for some killer content this cross-country season. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned.